Hey, John here.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm the director and I'm 5 years old.
I'm making a quick video on fixing a lawnmower. We're going to do a tune-up on this lawnmower. That lawnmower right there. And we're just going to do a quick video on doing a tune-up on the lawnmower. This one is actually, I worked on this lawnmower 2 years ago, and the owner of it requested that I do a tune-up on it again. He said it's not running very good. So I'm going to start it, let you see it run, and then you're going to, and then we're going to do the tune-up. Hey guys, so we're getting ready to do the tune-up on the lawnmower. You saw it run a minute ago. It was running terrible. It just needs a tune-up. So we're just going to do its tune-up. We're actually doing a spring tune-up a little late. So this is my oil extractor. I got a great deal on this. I found it at on Marketplace on Facebook for 20 bucks, but it was missing the cap and all the other pieces to it. So I just made up a cap. So this cap comes out. It's got an O-ring on it. I made it up, and now the thing works great. It works like a champ, and we're going to use it to take this oil out of this mower. Should be just under a quart in this thing. Each line on the reservoir, each one of these lines is a quart. So it's got about a quart of oil in it. This mower uses about a quart of oil. So that's done with. So go ahead and put some oil back in it. Before we say it's done, we'll check that oil one more time. We're going to go ahead and change out that spark plug. We're going to make sure we got the right spark plug. Looks good. Looks like we got the right one. We're also going to look at the gap, the spark plug gap. It looks good. It looks like it's got a good gap there. We're going to go ahead and go with that. We're going to go get some Antiseize and put it on the spark plug. Okay, we got us some Antiseize, the stuff that makes a serious mess. So we're going to put a little bit on this spark plug. All you need is a little dab. You don't need a lot. This spark plug boot is full of dirt. I think I'll get an air nozzle and blow it out. Maybe I'll put a little bit of dielectric grease on the boot too, to keep dirt from getting in there next time. Okay, so we're going to blow out that spark plug boot. then we're going to apply a little bit of dielectric grease. Dielectric grease is good for spark plug boots because it doesn't allow moisture to get into the boot, but it also still allows electricity to flow. We're going to use some of this Antiseize on the blade bolt too. We're going to change the blade too. So I decided we were going to change out this primer ball. It's looking a little crusty, dried out, and a lot of times those will cause problems if they're not in good shape. So we're going to go ahead and change that out with a new one. Got us a new air cleaner for it, and we're going to show you this air cleaner, and it's probably what the cause of poor running was. So that's the air cleaner that was in this lawnmower. It's full of grass clippings, dirt. That's probably why it wasn't running very good. So we're going to change out the air filter. I'll take a little bit of the motor oil and I'll put it on this little foam pad. That's what comes with the new filter. And that oil helps collect all that little bits of dust and everything. It just is an insurance to make sure that the dirt doesn't get in the engine. Last thing we got to do is we got to throw this blade on here. This is the new blade I picked up for it. The owner of the mower wanted a new blade. We're going to throw a little Antiseize on the bolt. You don't need a lot, just a little bit. And it keeps that bolt from rusting up and getting stuck in there. Okay, now we're going to run it for a minute and see how it sounds. Should sound a whole lot better. guys, so I got the lawnmower all done. It was just a quick video on doing a tune-up on a lawnmower. Maybe you got a few little tips from it. The Antiseize is a great tip for people to understand that it helps keep bolts from not locking up and getting rusted out. And lawn and garden equipment is especially important for the Antiseize to keep things from not getting rusted up and stuck. The bolts stuck in the blade and the end of the crankshaft. I've dealt with that many times where I had to drill out a bolt out of a crankshaft to fix it. And so Antiseize compound prevents that from happening. It also helps the spark plugs from that happening. And lawn and garden equipment gets a lot of moisture, and so that extra protection on things helps it. Oiling the foam filter for the air filter keeps all those really fine particles that might make it through the paper filter, keeps them from going all the way into the engine. And so oiling that foam filter helps catch that stuff. It's almost like your nose, how your nose is wet and moist and it catches all that dust, and then you blow it out when you blow your nose, that kind of thing. They've been putting oil on filters for years in ATVs and motorcycles and things like that, and it's even useful in lawnmowers. It's just a little extra protection. So if you have any questions about tuning up a lawnmower, I'd be happy to answer them. That's the end of this video. Please like, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.